Well, good afternoon from Two Happy Children Farm. I'm doing a corn update on my field today. We've reached 2,200 heat units, which for us is denting. And I'm just going to document what the corn looks like right now and go from there. A couple guys I've been following for growing corn, of course, is Dr. Fred from University of Illinois. And then there's another guy out of Purdue who's done a pretty good job. And I've been following Dr. Fred Below for a couple years relating to nutrition uptake along with Ag PhD folks. And by doing that, I've been able to bring my yields up, and understanding how potassium works and how much my soil needs has really helped my yields. I'm standing between two fields. This is my neighboring field. We grow in central Texas, and our county average here is 70 bushels an acre. So I wanted to look at kind of a neighboring field for an example of what they do with their typical management and their results at Dent, and then look at my results at Dent. The Purdue guy was encouraging us to make sure we had plenty of coverage and plant height, and once you reach Dent, he was encouraging us to not have any firing on the bottom, a great canopy, and then the ears need to be upright and the husks need to be pure green. So this is a neighboring field. Average this summer, I would guess, is closer to 100 bushels because we've had some rains during pollination. Now we're going to my field. This is planted about a day earlier. And I'm on the headland. This is not typically my best yielding areas. But you can right away see a difference in the plant height. You can see a difference in the canopy. You can see a difference on the color of the husk. And you should be able to see a difference in the firing at the bottom. It just has a much bigger plant to work with on my side of the field. So if it's going to be cannibalizing nitrogen right now, which it is, it's going to take longer to get through each leaf because each leaf is bigger and the plant's taller. So let's pull back an ear and see what we're doing here. We did a 24,000 population this year. I think that's sufficient for my type of environment. With farming in Texas, what thing we do is we do really good for the first 90 days. And then after Dent through black layer, everything falls apart. So this year I'm really focusing on getting these plants in perfect shape going into Dent, and then we can carry them through to black layer much better. It's all going to come down to kernel weight right now. We've set some nice kernels. We've set plenty of kernels. I'm probably averaging 520 per ear. So we got plenty of kernels, so now I just want a nice finish and get it to black layer. One thing I did different this year was at tassel, we've had a tassel time treatment with Headline. 10 ounces of a zinc product and a gallon of Coron, which is equivalent to about 3.5 pounds of nitrogen, and it's a slow release nitrogen. Don't know if that's going to be worth it or not, but right now, looking at the canopy, this is a really spectacular looking crop. So thanks for watching, and I guess my yield goal on this field is 150. So we'll see what happens in about a month.